fuck? Read the disclaimer. Hey everyone, if you've seen my main channel video, I basically talked about the whole crossover project for Beyblade X. So if you're wondering what that basically is, that is basically where they just remake the bays in the Beyblade X system. They call it crossover. So they did a poll that I covered on the main channel a little bit while back, and I think just to have the videos from here for like the really small stuff, but the top 15 were basically announced, and I kind of want to give my thoughts on it. There's one I'm a little bit scared that I don't want to win because there's only one that can, I guess, make it. But the one thing I do want to the one thing I do want to say is that if you are a fan of the original Beyblade generation or BAKUTEN Shoots Beyblade, definitely check out this video and see how you can vote. Which, by the way, to vote is super easy. You have to make an account on like this web form called Beach, and it takes like a couple of seconds. I don't even think you need a VPN to vote. It's like that. And also, if you've never gone into the first generation of Beyblade, get into BAKUTEN Shoot Beyblade. There are ways to find the subbed version, and I highly recommend the subbed version, so make sure to check out that really good generation. So I'll go over the stuff, and basically you'll just see me probably edited to the side here as I go over the options. So your top 15 are, and any one of these could win and get the remake. Wolborg, okay, fair enough. Wolborg 2, okay. Gaia Dragoon, I guess it makes sense because Zoe was a goofy one. Cyber Dragoon, I guess that one also makes sense because it's kind of jumping. I mean, like the first two also, you know, like Tala, like I get it, fair enough. Drigger S, okay. Drigger V2, that one makes a lot of sense. What is that, Trigal? Oh no, that's the one that broke on me. I remember I got that one before and I was like doing like I was opening like a lot for my birthday, and the thing already broke when it was inside the thing. This one I am scared of, Tripio, because Tripio is literally just a fat circle, and I don't want it to win. And the thing is, it's kind of like a meme, and I've seen a lot of the comments from a lot of Japanese Beyblade fans who are also voting, and they really want Tripio. I don't want Tripio. Well, the thing is, well, it depends how many we actually get over a period of time, but I prefer no, but I think it might actually win. Dragoon F, fair enough. Dragoon GT, which this one is probably one of my top. I think actually the G-Rev ones are probably where I think it's kind of peaked for my favorite ones. Dragoon MS, I think still very cowardly. They didn't do Dragoon MS UV. Dragoon S, Dragoon V2, Dracil S, and Dronzer GT. So I'll basically go over what's my personal list for what I would like to see, and anything that's at the top, awesome. At the bottom, no. Dragoon GT, I absolutely would love to see the CG upper, but in the X system. Dragoon MS, 100%. Dronzer GT, Drigger V2, Drigger S, then after the Wolborgs, Dragoon V2, and then after Dragoon, basically the rest of the Dragoons, Dracil, Cyber Dragoon, and like the bottom are like the meme ones, like the Trigal and the Tripio. That's pretty much how I would probably do it. But I do also think that I don't know how it'll work when I think this is announced. I'll probably put up some graphic from the original thing. I think it's September or something like that that all the results are going to get announced, because this week's BAKUTEN Shoot Beyblade, next week's Metal Fight, the week after that's Burst. So I'm a little curious on that because like it's spread out throughout the month. Basically, what I was saying here was more or less that, well, if a specific option wins, I would probably hope they could try to make it as accurate as possible for whatever bits they would pick. So I was very careful in saying, well, what happens if they pick something, maybe the bit's not too accurate. So that's why I would say maybe some things could wait eventually to get done. I also said something along the lines of Cyber Dragoon and Tripio are definitely, and Trigal even, are very much just meme picks. I mean, like Trigal and Cyber Dragoon are just because it jumps, and if they do it and somehow it ends up winning, I hope it does jump. Tripio is a fat circle. It's kind of like this like joke meme thing. I don't want those three to win at all. I still have my preference over like literally anything else. But yeah, the rest of me I think was just kind of discussing basically that. But yeah, if you're like a BAKUTEN Shoot fan, try to make an account, try to vote for whatever. If Dragoon GT or MS wins, I'm pretty much happy. I will be very suspicious if one of the S stuff wins over like the G-Rev stuff. I would think G-Rev would be more popular, at least for the Dragoon stuff, no? Anyways, yeah, the other me's gonna finish up now. Okay, well, I mean, that's it. All right, bye.